This is the 2014 question 2b. Okay, so the diagram shows part of the circular end of a running track with 3 running lanes. The center of each of the circular boundaries of the lane is at O. Kate runs in the middle of lane 1 from A to B as shown. So she's running along this arc. Helen runs in the middle lane C to D. So again, along that arc. Helen runs 3 meters further than Kate. The angle for their little sector is the same. It's theta, and it is worth noting that it's in radians. And it says each lane is 1.2 meters wide. So if each lane is 1.2 meters wide, then it means, so like this bit here is 0.6, and then this bit here is the same, 0.6, and then I'll just change colour going into Helen's lane, that's 0.6, and then this bit here is again 0.6. Yeah? So if we look at Kate's arc, so this line here, we don't know, I'm just going to call it R. Okay, so Kate's arc has a radius of R plus, so she's running along A, so 0.6 here, like half the width of the track. So the radius of her arc is the R plus 1, 0.6. And then the radius of Helen's arc is R again, but this time she has the 0.6 that Kate had, plus the other 0.6 in Kate's lane, plus 1 0.6 from her own lane. So she has 3 0.6s. So hers is R plus 1.8, that is, for Helen's arc. Yeah? So we got this piece of information here that Helen runs 3 meters further than Kate, which means when Kate runs this arc here all the way along, when Kate runs hers, she's running 3 meters further. So I suppose Helen's arc is equal to Kate's arc plus 3. Yeah? Okay. So the length of the arc in the table book, when we were working in radians, is R theta. Okay? So if we kind of use this little formula here, so we'll do Helen's arc first. So Helen's arc is her radius by theta, and Helen's radius was this thing. So it's R plus 1.8 multiplied by theta. Now Kate's arc is her radius by theta, so her radius is R plus 0.6 by theta, and then we have the plus 3 at the end. So I'm going to multiply this out, so the theta gets multiplied by the R, the theta gets multiplied by the 1.8, and same here. So we're getting R theta plus 1.8 theta, and here we're getting R theta plus 0.6 theta, and then plus 3 still at the end. The R thetas on both sides will cancel. I'm going to bring this, so the theta is kind of like an x, so I'm going to gather the x's. I'm going to bring this across, and it'll be minus 0.6 theta, and it'll be gone from there. So that is 1.8 minus 0.6 is 1.2 theta equals 3, and then divide across by 1.2. So 3 divided by 1.2 is theta equals 2.5 radians.